This is my first attempt at it. No one's ever done this. I've looked on the internet to see if anyone else has built an amp suit from the movie Avatar, and there have been some mech suits, but no one's built an amp suit from the movie Avatar, which I'm surprised by because it's a very iconic looking suit, I think. So today we're going to be building one of those. I've already built one, as you can tell. This is my design on it. It's very simplistic. It's not nothing over the top. As you can tell, I've changed the colours of some parts of it because I'm the Green Ranger and I want it to fit me. And I will be doing the other Rangers who are also on my team. So I'm going to be doing the Red Rangers version today, but you can do it any colours you want it to. If you want to have it like generic green, like the army one, you can go ahead. But I'm going to be using red and white for my colour palette. So let's do this. You'll also be, so the materials you'll be needing is, well, you can have any two colours you want, one colour or whatever, just any type of concrete or any material at all, really. But the things you will be needing are, you'll need cobblestone walls, of course, for your fingers and detail pieces. There is a gun back there. You can see some of my pixel arts in the back of Pokemon, but never mind that. There is a gun there. Use either black concrete or I'll just use my block of coal for it like I did last time. And I'll also grab the black concrete for the gun chain. And I had droppers for the actual gun pieces. And I believe, yeah, there's a knife, so you need black terracotta for the handle. And that's black concrete there. I think that's everything. And that's just my personal weapon I gave it. Since I'm the Green Ranger, I gave it some special weapon. But let's get on with it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I've already placed my starting blocks down. I had to make sure I had enough room to get an arm in, so hopefully that's enough space. I've counted. But anyway, what you need down here is a block of three wide, 5 long. So just do that on the ground. So again, 3 wide, 1, 2, 3, and that's 5 long. And if you're wondering, I'm in the plastic texture pack because it's easier for me to count and easier for you guys to understand. And you're going to have a 5 gap right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do another one of those for your second base of the foot. Now when you're ready, we'll move on to the next step. So let's go up. Now we've got to do another layer on top of that. Just fill in the don't fill in the center pieces like 3, 3, 3. You don't need to fill the ends, that'll be fine, just leave them blank. Now we're going to move on to the next row, and according to my original design, it is the same thing, just a 3 with an extra row back. So there you go. Just do another 3 with an extra row back. Same on the other side. There we go. And we are now coming up to the top of the boot, which for me, normally you could just do that and just add another row. If you don't want to do this fancy pattern, just do basically that and you're done for there. But for me, I'm going to add some detail and put in some red. So there we go. And same on the other one. Again, you don't have to do this, but I'm doing it on my version. Oop. And that one at the back, and that one, and that one. There we go. I could fill out one. There we go. There. And there are the bottom feet pieces. Next, we're going to move on to the knee joints. I'm going to call them. So we're going to look for some sort of material we can use. And I'm going to use the polished andesite to make it. Right, and there it goes in place. So we're going to place that in like so and move along to the red concrete. So let's do this, and we're going to place it in like so. There we go. No rush. It's like that's, yeah, you got to put in it two on the side, 2 long and 3 wide, by the way, for the in joints. I forgot to say that. So yeah, 2 wide, no, that's 3 wide and 2 long up, you know. You got it, guys, you got it. You can see about the numbers. And above that, we're going to do a we're going to tell is that yeah, it's a 3x4, so 3 wide, and you're going to go 4 long, so it's going to be equal in length with the leg. Next we're going to do the other one, so we'll have a match. So he's going to do that, and it's going to pad it up, and there we have the bottom parts of our legs done. We're going to do 2 more rows of that, and then we've done the leg section, or both legs. I'm actually going to stop there on my second one because I'm going to change colours to black for the belt, and actually white because wasn't the belt white? Yeah. So we're going to change colours to I'm going to go white, and there we go. So just place it on, no hassle, just place on another row, boom boom boom, that you're all done. Now according to the design, if we come in here like we've got like this middle piece core, so we're going to do the belt now, and you got to put some 2 pieces in there, and that's going to be on little connection joints for the legs. So one side, and there's the other side. Oop, smash that, and we're going to go back and see what's up, and we've got this middle crotch piece, which is a 3x4, so we're going to put that in the center as well. Alright, so let's go in 3. I'm going to mark it out so I don't get this wrongly. There we go. So here's your 3 at the front. I think that's right. It should be right. Yeah, it's right. And we're going to go back by that. Now the center bit is going to be all thickened up, so it's like that. And there you go. That's right. I should be right there. No, I'm not right. That's 3x4. Did I F it up? I probably did. Yeah, it's 3 on that one. No, wait. It's fine. It's fine. I'm wrong myself. Yeah, so that's right. Now we go underneath to do the lower part of it, to add some weight to it, because it's going to be made of metal. But we've done the leg section now, so there are our legs. All the leg part is done. I just need to add my gold piece for the buckle, which I'm going to add, so I want some more detail on it. There we go, and we can move along to the middle piece now. I'm going to get out, where is it? Yeah, I want to get out the polished andesite, and we're going to move on. There, just put 3 on the top, in the middle, like so. You'll find it easily because you've just created it. Shouldn't be that hard, and it is easier to see what I'm doing because I'm in plastic texture pack. So again, you'll know. Moving along, we are now heading on to the difficult part of the build, which is the cockpit. I'd say. Boy, this thing took a while to make. But let's just break this up nilly-willy. Bottom floor, I need to get this right. I went ahead by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take our red concrete, go up, and go forward by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that 3 times, I'm guessing, for the first pieces. Is it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, just the first 3. So 1, there we go, patch that up, destroy that, boom, there we go, and that's our first bit. It's gonna get thicker. It's sort of like an old retro helicopter cockpilot we got there. So let's see, I'm gonna fatten it up a bit by the sides. I need to go back by 1 row, so like here is where you're gonna place it, and was it there? It was, no. It was there. So that's where it is. Okay, that was awkward. It's there. And we're gonna go roughly around here. That's it. And going back down, we've got to go back by 2 now. So we've got to stack that up, and like that. There we go. So you got that working with you. You got a 1, then a 2, and then your 3. There you go. I think, yeah, you do need to stack that up as well to make your front piece of the cockpit. And there we go, like so. And now we're going to work on the back of the cockpit. So what we've got here so far is the 3. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. And we're going to go round and see, that's a 3, and then we're going to have a 1 and then a 3 at the back, so that's going to be easy enough. A 1, wait, is that right? No, I think I scooped it up, yeah, because this side isn't right. There's that 3, there is the 3. I'm going to destroy that. Then there's a 1, then you put the 3 in like so. So I'm just destroy that and patch that up. Boom, 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 we've got it. And I'm going to might as well stack that row up as well. Coming back to the original model, it tells us that we have to stack up. Again, I always take inspiration from my middle model because it helps me out with what I need to do, because sometimes when I build things, I just know what I'm doing, and I'm doing free flow, no mistake. So I like to copy what I've done, so yeah, it helps me out. But again, like I said, we are now on the next row of the back, so we're going to try the back so it's easier. Maybe it would be easier, yeah. We're starting to, and you'll see the framework on the arms actually. So we have a row, is that 3? It is 3. We're going to start with a 3 high, so just do an extra row like so. And we are going to push that out by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Earthling. Drapion, Superior. And this is where your machine gun is going to go. So if you want to plug that in like so, there's your point to start it. But you can I would say save the gun till last though, because we'll go into the details later. What we got is that 4? Yeah, it's 5. Sorry, there we go. Yeah. Now the next row is 1 sticking out by a 5. So where is, there it is. 1, then 2 this side, and 2 the other side. Oop, destroy you. And that's what we'll work with so far. And why not? We'll continue the gun chain if you want to. It doesn't have to be this way, but I'm just going to do it anyway to save time and hassle. Or you could just ignore this step altogether. And above that, we're going to go... Oh, it's not a 5, you have to destroy one. My mistake. And boom, destroy that. This is where those 2 little... if we destroy this, this is where the mech parts are. That's what, you know, it is. Alright. So above that is going to be of the cockpit at the top. So get out your red or whatever color you're using and let's place it in. So we're gonna stack that up. Oop, destroy it, and there we go. And we're gonna turn around, let's see what it looks like, and compare it to the original, and it is a match. So you should have that right now. Moving along, we are going to go with the cockpit. We're going to keep the cockpit going so we can get this out of the way with, because it'll make me feel happy if I get it out of the way with. But look at that, we've got the cockpit is starting to formation and the arms are coming together, so we're starting to get a clear idea of what we're working with here. Let's see, I'm trying to work out what step to do next. Let's see, I'm going to work on the glass, that'll be the next easy step. So I don't have glass, so I'm going to get it. I would suggest from the movie I've seen, you could either use clear glass or you could use white stain. I'm going to use white stain because it adds more flavor to it. I believe we should add 2 rows according to my original design. There's 1. I think there's a back one, but I could be wrong. It could be like, I could have patched that up all the way. So I need to go all the way in. And I stopped here at the 3 row, so it's okay to patch that up there. So we're gonna stop around here, so just stack that up here, there you go, everywhere up to the 3s, and that is your glass dome starting to take shape. Now next what you're gonna do is you want to fix in the dome, so we're gonna go in 1, destroy, and patch that up like so. If we have any blocks, you can always destroy them. It's not really a big deal. But there is your basic dome shape, and we're starting to come together. It's almost done already. We've just got the arms left to do, and the back pieces. That's all. But yeah, we're going into more heavy detail now. I need to remember what I did with the arms. Alright, it's trying to get to them. You know. Okay, this is the back. This is the back. So what we're going to do from the back is add an extra row of thickness to it to sort of strengthen the arms. So we're going to put 1 in there and push it in, or push it out if we prefer. So put 1 there and push it back. There you go. And we should have a nice strong back piece for the spinal thing. And we need to stack 2 blocks here, and here. And we're going to come back to the original so I can see what I'm working with here. Make sure I've got it right. And we're going to come up to the arms pretty soon, which I'm very happy for. So why not really do that? Did I actually do this? I didn't know this until now, but no, I see why. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start making the arms. And to start with the arms, we're going to raise this up at the ends. It's like that. There we go. And this is going to lead into the arms. So let's do this. I'm looking at the back. It's an awkward angle, but it's okay. So we're going to come up. Yeah, we come up, and we're going to go diagonal by an extra 2. You've probably seen that by now and have done it. How long I'm taking. But I like to take my time and make it clear for you guys. Don't rush it. Boom, boom, boom. Even though it seems like I am. But we should be there. Now you want to thick down up a bit. So let me just check, just see if I've got this right. Should be like that and that. Yeah, we go. It's like that. Same on the other side. Thicken it up so you have like a nice strong bot ready to fight. And now we're going to work on the arms. So this is either, I'm going to do this arm first because it's either going to fit or it's going to not. Either way, we're going to try it. So let's start off. I'm going to keep the arm. But I'm going to do this kind of arm, like the elbow lifted up arm, so it can hold his weapon in it. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. If you want a robot with both arms, just do this. Just reverse the thumb around and the fingers. But we'll get to that. So let's take a look at the option you have here. You've got this up arm here. And we need to get that sorted out. And according to the design I made, it is, give me a second, it is, that's 2, and we should be doing it right there. So you make a little point like that for your arm, and you're going to go down by 3. I'm going to keep that there, because that could be part of the arm actually. And then you're going to come along by an extra 2. 1, 2. And just about fits in, which I'm happy with. I'm going to thicken that up for now, and then see if I need to tinker with it. Yeah, I do. Where's my 3? And I just got to destroy those 2. Right, not that. Is it like that? It should be like that. No, it's a bit low. But no, we're getting there. Just 1 higher. There you go. So what you're working with is you've just got to do that kind of thing. You'll see it. You can always replay it if you have missed it. It's kind of a small little trick. But we're going to come along now to the elbow point, and that is easily seen as the cobblestone walls. Oop, destroy that. And place in the red block to fix that, and we'll come around to the side of the arm. Now I've got 2 more sticking out, so we're going to come around, boop, kind of awkward angle, then there we go, back to here, see what I'm working with here. So we've got like I had a habit trying to so we've got like 3 blocks again, and it is 3 by 3, so I'm going to just do it by white, and then I'll rechange it to red when I want to. Again, you can, if you want to have multiple colors, you're welcome to, but if you just want one, go ahead, do it. And now it's time for the arm, or the fist, hand, whatever. We're going to do the thumb first, so just do 2, and then do 1, and then that should be your thumb. Then the fingers, I actually also want to thick that up, so there's like a actual hand there. Then make that go forward by 2. So it sticks out 1 more than the thumb, then come around to grip the weapon that you want to have, and you can actually put a weapon in there because it is 1 block. So I will be putting a weapon in there, maybe, yeah, maybe off camera, but you know, maybe on camera, I don't know, I'll think about it when I get that. But let's see, I'm going to work on this now, and this is the arm that is lower down, so where is my red concrete? And there it is, so let's see. Oh, we need to also stick out this. I could do white to make some more colors to it, so why not, I'll do white. And there is that. That just adds some sort of level of 3D to the arms. It's an option you can do if you want to. I would just do it for my sakes. Well, all for your sakes if you feel the need to. But we're going to do the other arm now, and that is pretty fun. If you've done the first arm, you should be able to do the second one. So you need to find that connecting point, which is there for your arm. And then, when you've done that, you need to basically do a repeat of the arm in reverse. So do an extra 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. And I think that's how it's going to come. And if we do an stair, like so, and that's what we should have if I compare it to the other side. I think I got the stair backwards. Let me just take a look at that from backwards point of view. What did I F up on? I had to push it in Y1. Did I go too far on the arm? I think I did. No, I just need to push down that Y1. There you go, that's the look you're trying to go with. So you probably have recreated that by now, and I did go too far on that arm, so yeah, mistake there. So we're gonna come up to this point, that point, yeah, that's the point, and then another one diagonally down, and another one diagonally down, like so. And you can do it to the other side when we get to it, so we'll flip around, and there's 1, 2, and it's not there yet, but we're gonna place it there, ready for it. Alright, let's come around to see this arm, and that is where you're going to start your actual upper arm piece. So, like that, and sticking it up. One more row, and there is your arm coming along. So let's come around again, let's see what we've got. We've got this from the original. This matches that, everything's going perfectly, and your robot is coming along pretty nicely if you've gotten to this far in the video. I'm proud of you, and I hope you're enjoying your build so far. So we're nearly done. We're going to do the arm now, so same on the other arm. Just do your cobblestone wall, and like so. And we are going to do your, again, any concrete you want, any material. I'm going to do my white for now. And just do a 3x3 just to make it a nice good arm. Come down and do your hand, just do all cobblestone, and then do fingers and like that, a thumb. So one forward and one down, thumb. Oh, maybe I should make the fingers longer, I don't know, it's a thing for me. I could do, but yeah. It's up to you how you want the arm to look. But if you want that arm, you can also do it on the other side. I haven't done it, but it is possible. Just repeat this on that side, just chop that whole thing off and go down and just reverse the fingers. It's pretty simple. So now we've gotten all that out of the way, we've only got a few details left to do, so I'm going to clear that out and get your, let's do the interior of the cockpit, because that's also show accurate to the movie, especially on my original one. This is the cockpit. It's pretty hard, but it was for me, we'll see. Okay, you will need a minecart for your seat. I will suggest an iron, oh, yeah, I got rid of thing there. Where is it? Minecart, iron door. Jukeboxes are an option in case you want some sound in there. Any block for the back or for the front of the controls, like a block of iron I'm going to use. Levers to control the bot, grey concrete just to help support the chair, and in the back I would suggest using lime terracotta to fatten up the cockpit. So that's all the stuff you're going to need, and the cockpit is located right 2 blocks away from the front, right there. Also place a block there and get your trap door, which I forgot, and place it there, and that's how you'll get your trapdoor in. Okay, now we're going to come down into the cockpit. I think I might need to destroy some of the glass dome, but we'll see. So just do a grey concrete on the floor, and do not destroy your own robot like I did. So refix that with your colour, and then finish the floor. There's not much really room in here because it's meant to be a control system thing. Oh, I missed one. And I missed another one. I must have missed some. Sorry guys. Let me just see what that was. That is... should be stopping. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. That one's one lower. Let's try that. That's a 3, so if I came in by 1... Sorry guys, I must have missed something here. So it should be that. Maybe it's like that. Oh, there it is. Fill filtering, you got it there. There it is. So let's just turn around. We just gotta fill in that extra at the back. So since I'm using red, I'll just place that in. And we're gonna do the interior now. So let's swirl our way down. If I can get in. There we go. I would suggest breaking the glass because you're gonna need to do that in order to... just break a few glass pieces. I don't know, not much. I forgot to get quartz slab. You will need that. I would recommend it. So I would suggest the quartz slab goes, ladies and gentlemen, right. You need two, I think 2, and it goes where the trapdoor is according to my plans. So right there, and you're gonna place in your door at the back of that, and then place in, actually I'm gonna come back here to just quickly place in the green terracotta, and then you place in your supports, and then you can place in your handles, your stereo if you want it, and this is going to be the and destroy that, place in another one of those just for a minute. Actually destroy that for a second. This is where you're going to get your rails again, another material I forgot. So now I'm going to just get rid of the levers, I don't need them anymore. Get in your minecart and do this, push, destroy, destroy, and get in your second slab to secure it in, and then we can patch up this. So get rid of everything, find your so-called glass and patch that up, and boop, boom, 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 boop, boom, boom. And that is your cockpit. Now we're just going to add some framework to it, so get whatever color carpet you want, and we're going to add some framework. It's not much framework, just there and there, and I think just at the back 3 rows, so like so, just not much. And then there's your front piece, and that is your, it's basically your mech, really, your amp suit, just about the attached gear with it. We're going to do the knife now, since that's another small piece. So the knife is stored on the side, well, from the toys I've seen. I don't think it's like in the movie. I'm actually going to rewatch the movie today, so it'd be cool. Let's see, like I said a while back, you'll need 2 of those, and of course black concrete I would recommend for your knife slot, 3 blocks long. I'd say that's how big it was in the movie. And there is your suit with the knife. And now we could add a gun. I'm going to do a quick, you could have any kind of gun you wanted. I've not even made it a movie version of the gun, but it's just a long barrel, isn't it? Like so. Just add a few black blocks and get in your dropper. You can make any weird kind of gun you want for it. Just go imagination wild. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm gonna make my friend a sword for his one, because this is for my friend who plays in my world, and I'm gonna build him a mech because I've already built my one. He has a sword, so we're gonna give him an iron sword, like so, and get our quartz stairs to make the handle. I'm actually gonna make that a bit thicker so it sticks out a bit more. and the other side. Maybe I should have done the other way. Yeah, I probably should have. Again, this is all just, you don't need to do the sword if you don't want to, but I'm just doing it. Oh, put that back, and there we go. I'm just doing it for my friend who wants this kind of stuff. So, oh, again, free. I'm not doing it right. That's just me goofing up. It could be like so. Like so. Oh, there you go. And on the other side, and we're gonna curve those in. As you're doing, yeah, do it this way. It looks, if you're doing the sword, which is again another custom build of my choice, but if you want to do the sword, this is how you should do it. I would also suggest probably maybe making this different. So I'm gonna use red concrete again, and like so, and I'll change that to a gold block. That's 4. That'll be enough. I mean, you can make the sword longer if you wanted to, but it gets to a point where you say, that's enough. But there's the sword. Again, you can make a gun if you want to. And now, speaking of guns, we will be doing the machine gun now. So let's just finish the chain here. 2 up. And you can go any way you want to. 1 to the side, 1 up, 1 there. And 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna place the coal in. Alright, and we're gonna attach it basically here. Also gonna attach another piece right there to connect it. 1 forward and 1 back, and stack that up to make it more thicker. Get some antenna here. Go to the front of it and add your little droppers for the gun barrels on the end of it. And there is your detail on the gun. I don't think there's everything. Oh, I missed that. I might as well shut that hatch. Boom. And come over and observe your awesome finished mech. You've got your knife, your main weapon, whatever you're using. You can make a gun, you can make a sword, you can make anything you like. Yeah, it's easy to get inside. I would recommend if you're going to take a picture of this, you should ask a friend too, because you'll be in the driver's seat. I was going to put a console there, like in the movie. There's like a light blue screen, but that would have blocked the shot from you taking photos. I don't know if that would have worked, but that's an option that you can do if you want to. Again, this is the mech. You can also do all kinds of stuff to it, repaint it, redo it. But this is the amp suit from the movie Avatar. This is my tutorial how to build it. I felt this is a nice, decent little tutorial to do. No one's done this before. They have done mech suits, but when it comes to mech suits, this is the one I feel like is a very realistic looking kind of thing. So this has been my Minecraft tutorial on the amp suit from the movie Avatar. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know if you're going to guys, do more builds on Avatar. Well, to be honest, guys, I'd like to, but this is the only one I saw interest in. So yeah, this has been my review on the amp suit, or the mech suit from the movie Avatar 2009. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this video helps you build them, and you can pilot them around your world. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, guys. See you guys later.